in the morning, the band they out. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. What? 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 3 in the morning, the band they out. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. What? 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout.
Hey everybody. Hey, I see I got some a couple of bush babies. I just came down. I got a lot on my mind, but let me speak to the few of y'all that have dropped down. Hey, sister in love. Hey, Cruiser, Voodoo Badu, Bird, the Bushes, Tony, Somebody Line, Big Face Move. Let me see. I think that's everybody that has dropped down. Yeah. So, y'all, I've been pondering over this situation that I've now named the TSW effect. Now, let me say this from the very beginning. I have a problem with people telling people what and how and whom they should give money to. When we're grown, you support who you want to support. I'm so tired of this pocket watching that these people are doing that is really starting to get on my nerves. So I named this the TSW effect because not only has it started new business ventures and up in the beef sector. Now, I've never heard of people having to pay to get support to other content creators, other smaller content creators. I think it sucks the mere fact that you cried so much. Let me put a name on. Pazar cried so much about the money that woman has given for Lemon's contest, and then when the lady gave her $20 to help her get her channel up and running, that she had a problem with it. Hey, Sally O'Malley. Hey, Summer Breeze. What's up, King Roman? Good to see you. Lord. Hey, Miss Toby. Hey, Saida. Hey. Oh, okay. Then I spoke to the bushes. I feel like if that's what we doing, is that what we're doing now? I mean, are we going to keep on hitting the subbies up? Now, I've come to realize these wish lists, they getting out of hand. I mean, we as Hey Church Mouse, we asking for thousands of dollars worth of stuff now that we need, and we put it on a wish list, and we expect the subbies to give it, or we watching you give somebody else some money, and now we want to get some money. I'm just not understanding, when did this become the begging sector? Y'all hands looking like cups. Every time I turn around, y'all begging for something. I need crab legs. I need a smoothie. I need some new perfume. I need a water heater. I need a transmission. Y'all, you need to get a part-time motherfucking job. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to, because hey, Voodoo baby, I'm not sure if I spoke. Y'all sitting up here acting like it's the entitlement for me that is really pissing me off. Y'all feel like y'all entitled to somebody else's money because you come on here and talk for a couple of hours. If they want to support you, they will monetarily. But the mere fact that they come into your chat and give you a click and a view, if you're monetized, you'll get money off of it. This is what I'm not understanding at all. At all. I feel like y'all have become greedy, little entitled, ignorant. Let me bring it back down a little bit. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me bring it back down. I feel like y'all have become so reliant upon the subbies giving you above board what you would normally have. And I think that some of y'all feel that if they don't give you something, or if they don't give you what you want, whether they give you something or not, if they don't give you what you feel you deserve, then there's a problem and you have to come out here and call yourself cussing them out. I think it's crazy to me. Hey, let me speak to some more people. Hey Myrtle Snow. Hey Melissa King. Berber. Barn Dog. I'm not sure if I spoke because I'm just talking. You got that high paying promotion. Exactly. You just came on here, told you had a high paying job. You got a new promotion at your job. You also been out here going to concerts left and right, but yet and still, you want, hey CCN you yet and still you want subbies to buy you a new water heater and water softener. Now, mind you, if they give it to you, you got to pay for it. I feel like y'all that these subbies are obligated, and the mere fact that because that woman is giving $1,000 for a challenge in the sector, um, I had a conversation with someone about it, and they said that they could see where Pizarro was coming from about the $20 because the lady had set expectations. I don't think that she set an expectation. She gave what she wanted to whom she wanted to. I believe Pizarro set an expectation that she should have gotten more. I just don't agree. Um, hey Miami Popo, who gives a fuck about a cursor, baby? I got a mouth too. The fuck that mean? Well, some people Myrtle. Everybody not a Myrtle Snow. $400,000 to go to a 45,000 private island in Belize. I'm not sure. Hey, Uncle Dimples, if it ain't pieces of money. If the lady gave her $2, that's $2 exactly. You give me $1, that's $1 more than what I had. I would be thankful for the 20 that she gave me, and I just don't like the mere fact that they want people to actually pay them to promote their channels. I mean, like you double dipping. You already getting a click and a view. It's not our problem that you decided not to monetize your platform, but you want all your money in cash. I don't think it's fair to the subbies, and I'm so tired of people saying, well, they so done for giving them money, they give them in more money. My whole thing is, hey Queen Diva, hey State of Being, the lady is giving him $1,000 state of being for the challenge. She told him she would match what he put up. He put up 1,000, she's putting up 1,000. And another thing about that, the mere fact that Binary told that woman that she needs to give him $500 of the money as a deposit to make sure she had it. First of all, it's not your co-host. It's not your challenge. Who in the entire fuck do you think you are that you gonna get one a beast? Because she came from the Kelly sector, so she's not B sector. Who the fuck do you think you are that you come into a sector and you gonna tell us how we gonna run our our challenges? That somebody has to give somebody $500. Have you lost? I keep telling y'all, dope or dog food. I don't know which one y'all smoking, but y'all doing something. They ever think that's living is more likable child? Exactly. My whole thing is y'all keep putting it on men versus women. How about its personalities? How about that? How about they like him better? How about they want to expand upon him? Wait a minute, y'all. This whole thing is crazy to me. Pizza didn't say nothing about men when they gave her over 2K for a fake bake issue. Baby, I was in the back chat. I was up there on that platform when that happened. And it was well over 3,000. It wasn't 2,000. It was well over 3,000 with that bank issue. She has got money for hurricanes that didn't come. You know, it's amazing to me. It's a problem when a male gets, and I'm so sick and tired of this male versus female bullshit. If y'all gonna do it, go ahead and get it going. Y'all keep playing and messing around with it, women empowerment, and then the next minute y'all tearing each other down. This some bullshit. The same thing with that fake ass black power shit y'all do. All they got to do is be somebody of a different complexion, and y'all got something to say. Good morning, Lady Sparkle Smooth, Sean P. Welcome, AK. Let me see. I'm just Brooke said I haven't asked anyone for anything. She had two panels about them raggedy teeth. Hey, Miss Tiva, how good to see you. Um, Brooke has asked for money for her teeth. I do remember that. A lot of people sit up here and tell you that they ain't asked for nothing, but I mean, we got Nika over there on her members only asking for money to redecorate her home. Now, mind you, not one home but two homes. Her father's home and her house. Mind you, she was just up here with you. You got a smoothie fund. You got this fund. You got that fund. Your hands are looking like cups. I'm tired. I am tired of the subbies being taken advantage of. 1K though, I don't trust it. If you ain't my parents or someone I'm screwing, I'm not willingly taking 1K just for some promotion. That may fall flat, especially in these trying times. The 1K was for the challenge. It was not for promotion. And water softener. Who else got a wish list? It was another wish list out here. I can't remember, but my whole thing is y'all are as you're a homeowner. You're a homeowner, so you ain't know that water heater was getting. You can't tell me you didn't know. And not only did, and I'm gonna hit all bases. Not only did why he sitting up there begging, talking about his wish list for the water heater, Vivian come on in and ask for her mama to get some daggone pajamas. Talking about she like Granny and Pete. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing way too much. Uh, Mind you, hey Miss Steph, hey Mama Chapman. Her daddy did pass. That's the house. Hey K Fit Boo. Um, yes, her father passed, and she has the house that she's trying to. Hey Whitney K. Hey Tennessee Whiskey. I'm just so tired of the mere fact that y'all think that these subbies are out here to make your whole life better. Do better content. Get more subbies. Go to bring other people from another sector over here to your sector so that you can have new subscribers. But y'all won't have to give them more than what y'all giving them to think that they need to furnish your lifestyle that you want to have that you can't provide for your own goddamn self. I am so sick and I'm so angry with y'all. Last night, Y'all sat up there with that yesterday evening. Y'all sat up there and questioned that woman about her money, about why, when, and why she giving it to him. And the lady said she's giving Pazar money. Pazar went off about it. The lady ended up giving her the $20, and she wasn't even happy with that. I mean, what you thought she was supposed to break you off a couple of hundred? She's a supporter. She's not your supporter. That you're the only one she's supposed to support. It's so y'all parking watching Lemon so hard, and Lemon is really pissing me off because he, for some unknown reason, he respects you, Bizarre, and you shit on him every motherfucking time you get a chance. As soon as he when he doesn't do something you want him to do, he every kind of faggot in the book. He gay, his big butt, his big hips. Y'all kill me with that shit. It's so petty and stupid. Hey, Gemini love Dr. Creole. Um, hey, 23 Hat Jackson. Y'all, my mouth and my brain going too fast. Why did she let him? I don't know, because as I said before, TSW. The next time anyone asks you about why you giving that money or tell you what you need to do with your money, you tell them to kiss the entire crack of your ass. Put a little tongue in it. Cause I wish the fuck. Vibrant love. How you doing, bro? Hey, Mr. William. But the woman is dumb enough to sit up there and answer their questions about her money. They are equally as dumb. I don't think she's dumb. I think, as I'm coming from a subby's point of view, when you go up there to try to straighten something out, because you don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers, you want to be able to go freely to different places. I think she just wanted to settle pulled this stunt many times where they think you supposed to come up and kiss the ring. Y'all know that shit came out the Dollar Tree, right? That ain't a real diamond. It's free to use it's free to use YouTube platform. You have Wi-Fi anyway. What's your expense? Content creators get a check from Google. Viewers and subbies do not. Exactly. They work for their money. She thought Lemon was going to give the money back or give it to her. And why would he? This is his challenge. See, this is the whole thing is they're mad at the support that Lemon gets monetarily. And I mean, you can be salty about it, but what do better? If you it seems like that they have this competition against other people that's within the sector, and nobody can get it but them. She thought, okay. Now, that's Brie can't hide her disdain for the gays when it comes to Lemon's sexuality. I don't care about none of y'all sexuality. What y'all do in y'all bedroom is y'all business, and what I do in mine is my business. And it really bothers me, the mere fact that people um it's a problem. They become all kinds of yags, fags, and everything else when they're not doing what you want them to do. But as long as as I say, they kiss the dollar store ring, Smegma and company are happy. Some of us have channels, and because we don't beef, we don't get any support from the sector we support. It's weird, yeah. It is, but it's the sector that you're in. This sector was built on roast, drags, and gags, and I know my BlackBerry letter doesn't get this support like when I come up here and start to cussing somebody out. So that's just the way of the sector. You have to bring new people in to listen to you, to what you're putting down. And a lot of these content creators have said they're not promoting anybody anymore. They got to get it out the mud. Um, I feel like everybody gets help in some form from the other content creators, whether it be they share you out or if they let you on their panel, or it's everybody gets help from some kind of way. And I feel that it's just wrong to try to charge people for that. If you can't do it out the kindness of your heart, I know this is a business, but you can't have it a business one minute and a scam the next. Uh, yes, he does something like that because she does something like that because he spoke on that yesterday. Um, I've tried to he used to say everybody sitting in the front row ain't a fan. And that's one thing she said truthfully, because she was sitting in my front row right beside me. If I hit a and I wish I would let a mofo question me about my money. We better not go on that panel. If the lady take her money and use it as toilet tissue, it's hers to do. Exactly. Hey, Petty LaBelle. Welcome, Trooper 69. Yeah, I just don't understand. And it kind of catch you off guard. I've been on both ends of it. And I'm only going to tell you as much as I want to tell you. I don't give a fuck what it is. And when I feel that you've gone too far, I'll let you know. And a lot of people just don't. I think a lot of subbies don't know to do that because they're not used to being on the panel. Um, Pizza was getting support and cussing her supporters out at the same damn time. That got old, and now she pocket watching. This is why you don't give a troll so much power. Hey, Zara. The people to blame for Pizarro are the beef sector OGs. Well, you can't put it all on the OGs because if the OGs, um, you got to put some on the subbies. The OGs can't make the subbies go watch her. We decided to watch her. I think it's a combination of both. We enjoyed the mess that she created, so we went to go see more of it. When she decided to make a channel. Hey, Southern Nobleman. Now, I mean, Pizza getting 800 off. Jay Dunn. So she got 8. Everyone has their turn and getting a come up. Well, it was actually, I think it was 850. But yeah, that was with that buy down people bull BS and doubling it to come up. I never subscribed to that bullshit. I love the concept with the Blackberry letter. I just wish it was more audience participation. Honestly, I kind of like the Blackberry letter as it is with my small little group because I can read the chat. We can go back and forth. It's a real chill live, and that's why I like the Blackberry letters. And I get to run my mouth and give people advice, which I love to do. Hey, the Beef Sector podcast. Let me see. Hey, Uppity. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the creativity. I just find that it's really wonderful. Ness started doing reaction videos, and now that is what Pazar is doing. She's doing reaction videos all the time. I'm really enjoying the fact that Ness is setting a trend and Pazar is following suit, and that's my dig at Pazar. There's not a creative bone in your body other than to call chaos. And it's funny. You say, I just don't like binary. I don't have a problem with binary, but binary think he the smartest. He think he's the brightest light bulb in the land. Um, I I feel right now binary is loving him some smegma. Smegma is what I call Pazar. Um, That's how I feel that she really is. He's loving on her, she's loving on him, and we know the only reason she is ever nice to a male is because they have put laced her pockets. Now he sits up there, Binary sits up there and says that he's being unbiased, but he's very biased. And I'm gonna point it out every time I see it. Yana, what's up, boo? Um, I think he's very biased. He kept saying, "I'm." That's the price you be for. That's the price you got to pay for being unbiased. You're not unbiased. Apparently, you don't know what unbiased means. Just not saying nothing because you fool with the person. It's crazy to me. That's not unbiased. Unbiased means that you see both sides and you could give honest commentary on both, which you're not doing. You say he's trying too hard. You say it's also to get it. That's in your opinion. And like I said, Binary thinks he's the brightest crown in the box. I don't have a problem with anyone that comes in new. The CC's invited them, and I just go with the storylines they bring. No, man. I do have a. I told y'all before. I don't like new people. I don't. It's always some bullshit with new people. They want to tell us. Excuse me. Let me get some water. They want to tell us how to be, where to be, what we doing wrong. Um, or they come in and they want to fight with everybody to make a name for themselves. And what? But or and the last way. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Or they try to buy their way into the sector. um, who you talking about, Myrtle Snow? Excuse me, if Barbara Strange things come across. I don't miss the damn comment. It jumped so fast. Oh, Barbara Strange things come across the lines. He used to talk cash shit about pizza last year. What's changed? I have no idea. Everybody loved Biden when he was with Bree, but he clowned her. Now nobody likes her. The Umar boys did. Bree opened up the gates. She opened up and they flooded in and they cashed after they love bonder and then they tore her ass down. They cussed her out for everything and anything. They called her everything but a child of God. I do see both sides, but at times the way we act as a community, I just stay in my own backyard. When I'm going across everybody, I'm climbing everybody's fence. I'm peeking in and I'm talking about it. Uh, I don't care for Byron. I didn't care for Binary back then, and everybody else does them now. I don't care. I've never really had a problem with Binary. I always give him a hard time because I want to keep him on his toes. Um, Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. It sound like somebody was trying my door. Hi, yeah, and Shay. He doesn't like Intel. He's using her. He's giving her money. She's beneath him. Um, Smegma is beneath everyone. It's the crud on her peen, and that's what she is. Now they ain't studying her exactly. Exactly. I saw what you saw. Everybody didn't like Binary or the Umarians. I didn't like. Well, y'all know I don't like people, so I know y'all expect nothing different from me. But I'm a fair person. I give everyone a chance. I don't, and I won't. Um, Especially people that come into the beef sector. They like I said, they come in three ways: either love bombing, paying with money, or fighting everybody. Or they come in and they jump on the panel and they want to change the beef sector. Um, Let me see something. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry, I got a note. Shador Sanders. I ain't told every lie about Pizarro while I'm up here. Then if you want to run and tell something, run and tell the truth. Like I said, y'all coming here spreading bad bones. I ain't lied on her. And I don't give a damn what you say. Fuck you and Pizarro. Okay? That's where I'm at with it. Hey, and Bernie. When content creators allow them and subbies really have no say. So yes, you do. You can't say nobody has any say so because all you got to do is go to somewhere else. We do have a say so. If I don't like who you got on your panel, guess what? I'm not there. Hey, Vita Shay. Hey, Daquan. If I don't like who you got up there, guess where I'm going? Somewhere else. I'm not sitting up there. And Mr. Williams, you got them twins. I told you I don't know them babies. Fuck them kids. Hey, Brick girl. Um, right. That's all you can do is watch or don't watch. I don't respect men who come around women with their hand out for anything. It's a sign of disrespect. Um, Now, mind you, what is the difference in a man coming up here putting his cash app out? But for a man to actually ask a woman for money, that's one thing. But being on here and you put your cash app on your board or have your um mods drop your cash app, I don't think nothing's wrong with that, uppity. I don't feel that that's asking. That if they want to give you something, they will. If they don't, they won't. What's up, Drip? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like they have to be. Um, it's becoming cliquish and cultish. Hey, yeah, the problem is a CC will let them on to go after a BSCC don't okay content that they don't like. Then they get popular. We basically sell out our sector for personal beats and pennies. Baby, say it again, Connie Chan. Say it again. Let me put that up there. Let y'all read that. Yes, they bring people on here for their petty beef. Bree said on Lemon platform why they dragged her bestie is tension. I don't know nothing about their tension. All I do know is when it became very obvious the last fight, the last big fight Pazar was going at with King Roman. Nobody had too much to say. Folks, you can't say this is a business and this say men are big. And we all know Peace and Jay Wilson are the biggest beggars in the sector. Are they the biggest beggars? Let me see. At the present time, they are, but y'all keep forgetting about Dovey. I don't know why y'all forget about Dovey. Exactly. No one protects her. She protects them. But that's what. Guess what? That's on her, not me. That that ain't for me to worry about. Ooh, Vita Shay, you been messy. I let y'all read it, but I'm not going to repeat it. Anytime money is involved, Dovey pops up. Exactly. Um, there's a lot of people that do a lot of scamming on here. There's a lot of begging, and um, for the most part, the biggest beggars on here is the trifecta. They have always begged whatever they needed, whatever they wanted. They have so many ways to get money out of you. They the scent bird or scentsy thing that whatever they can do. And she replied, Vita Shay, she said you pressed, and she added more. Okay. I don't know. I don't see me putting up a wish list. Um, I feel like if your subbies ask you to put up a wish list for like your Christmas or your birthday, Mother's Day or something, but I'm not just coming out here asking y'all to buy me a water heater. I'm not coming out here to ask y'all to help me buy stuff to redecorate my house, especially when I have my man is so well off. He bought me a horse. He has a whole ranch. And you're supposedly married. Now you got three houses. I'm not something. The math ain't math. Uh, my supporters ask me to because I don't beg, but I still ugly and pressed them both. What? But girl, you need to rewrite that because you just called yourself pressed, ugly, and bald. Did you mean to say you still pressed, ugly, and bald? Okay, yeah, I seen that. No, Pizza came to them because she was going at Tracy. They accepted her because they didn't care for cheese. Why I can't read today? Can't even talk. No, Pizza came to them because she was going at Tracy. They accepted her because they didn't care for Tracy at the time. So of course she felt obligated to be their mouthpiece. Why? I'm not obligated to do a goddamn thing to anybody on here. Exactly. They did ask me to put up my wish list for over 2 years, and I appreciate them supporting my pig and kitchen. Uh, hey, ladies here. Jaden said Pazar just got a new computer. That must be why her kid had another birthday yesterday. I told you, Pazar's kids have 8 birthdays a year, and she has 4. Ooh, y'all going at it in this chat, y'all. Ooh. Um. So yeah, I just feel like I don't feel like the too. The that paint. Oh Lord, instead of being you almost got me. My hair is very short by choice. You're just oh Lord. Uppity, you went on a date? I thought you was a taken woman. Aloha's welcome. Thank you for coming in. What's wrong with my audio? Is it better now? Okay, thank you. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? Um, did you hear the part I was saying that? Hey Tony, what's up, boo? Oh, now the daddy on time out. Okay. So, but my whole thing is, Pazar feels that no one should get more than what she's, and I keep calling her Pazar. Smegma, um, feels that no one should get more money than her, and I don't understand that. I don't feel that the subbies need to be questioned about why they give, who they give, and how much they give to anybody. It's not your business. You're not God. You're not running shit. CSW. I feel the next time someone calls you up on the panel to ask you about that money, you tell them kiss your ass and get back down. You owe them nothing. You owe them nothing. Respectfully and burning me and my kids. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Um, I just want to. I'm out here speaking for the subbies. Um, I feel that y'all should be aware of the fact that you don't owe any content creator anything. If you support them, you support them because you want to, and not because you have to. And there's no monetary number that you have to meet to be in someone's um chat or to participate in YouTube. This is a free application. With these tariffs going on, I wish a grown person would question me about my pocketbook. Well, baby, you better not give nobody nothing and let them know it because they will question you. You tell them kiss your ass. Hey, yeah, Pizza has always had a jealous spirit. How many of Nika's birthday lives has she messed up with her baby? um, it's a sad day when you 50 plus and you allow someone to keep disrespecting you and you kiss her ass just to belong. I don't know what happened in anybody else's childhood that they need to come to YouTube to be validated and to feel like there's something and somebody, but I know I'm somebody every day I wake up. Hey Candy Cane Boo. I will never let anyone pressure me about donating or who I donate to. Exactly. Why should you? That's my whole thing. Um, it my problem with smegma is you are so spoiled and entitled. You feel that they should support you monetarily, even though you won't monetize your platform. Then y'all, is it to? It's to the dirt, huh? Just in the word smegma trick. Triggers a gag reflex. If I think about it too hard, right? It's smegma. It's to the dirt. It's to the dirt and beyond. It's to the pearly gates. Um, yeah. I'm just so pissed off with the mere fact that they questioned that woman, and then when she went on Lemon's panel, they questioned her again. And Diva was on the panel. She was tearing Pazar's ass up from the panel. Pazar wouldn't hit the link, but she was talking from the chat. And they're trying to make it seem like she wasn't questioning the woman about her money, but she was. And it was the mere fact that that woman, she was mad that that woman gave him $1,000 for his challenge, and she gave you $20 to promote her channel. I don't feel that you should have to charge. If somebody want to give you something after you promote their channel or whatever, that's fine. That's how I feel. I can't tell nobody else how to run their You said Dovey blocked. I told she need to stop. Dovey has been blocked. I don't fool with Dovey. Dovey, I can be cordial with Dovey, but I know Dovey is the biggest flip flopper there ever has been. Speaking of flip floppers, wait a minute. This happened on Lemon's panel too. Dragons got up there and Dragons got on Lemon's panel and she was the biggest rah-rah cheerleader that there was. Mind you, this is the same female that he has helped time and time again monetarily. And when he told her no about something, she went and she did panel after panel, day after day, even went on her weak ass channel and dragged him. And then she wants to come up there and talk about how she's been there from the start. You're a flip flopper. You have flipped and flopped. You sat up there. You was talking about Pizarro. You was dogging Pizarro out. And when Lemon questioned you about you and Pizarro beefing, you came up and said that you like Pizarro, which is crazy to me. Um, it's just the flip floppiness of it all. Lemon need to open his eyes and see people for who they are. What's up, love? Like, what's up, outspoken? She questioned that lady wrong. First of all, I don't watch. I only get clips. They can't get a click and a view out of me. I don't support bitches that I can't stand. I can't be cordial with the person who beat their child. First of all, it wasn't her child. That was a foster child that she beat the shit out of, and her child. But the charges was for foster child, I believe. Um, I can be cordial with her because I've said enough shit about Dovey, and Dovey done told as many lies as she can upon me. But Dovey forget that I was in her bushes for many a year at that 4 a.m. when she sat up there and told all her family business. And I remembered it all. Hey, Marvelous. Uh, Wait a minute. Let me go back up, Lady T. You talking about this one? I wouldn't be explaining the damn thing. Oh, wait a minute. I was just hearing TSW say has a federal job. And Dovey asked her to tell her who she works for so she can see. Dovey need to take her 1.5 titty ass on somewhere. Ooh, child. She got a goddamn nerve. Dovey, Dovey would use that information and try to blackmail that woman. Girl, I was so glad I didn't see that shit. Dragging on hardcore drugs, man. I know someone who's just like that, steady out in those streets, but not no pot to piss in. Let me tell you something. When we haven't seen dragons until it was said that the challenge was coming and he was paying his judges, and automatically she wanted to be a judge. She was begging the first night she came back. It's just amazing to me that no one sees her for the user, the scammer, the vagabond, the carpetbagger that she is. It's crazy to me that they keep on trying to support this girl when she means no one any good. She sat up there, and even though I can't stand Mr. West, I can't stand nothing about that man. He disrespectful as fuck. She sat up there trying to take up for them. Talk about, I do your cards. We don't want me to read you. Do you don't want me to do another reading? Girl, read a damn book on how to get a job. How about that? That's the only reading you can do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that they some kind of psychic and they ain't know they was gonna be homeless for over 2 years. Miss Steph, that was the same day. Dragons was begging for a phone and Lemon bought her one because she said someone stole hers. Then that dude miraculously got it back. Dragons is a scammer. Yes, she is. She's a big scammer. Remember, y'all don't remember that when Dragons wanted a new bike, she said her bike was messed up, and someone said that they would buy the bike and send it to an Amazon locker, and she said no, she wanted the money. Y'all better keep on. Y'all better keep on looking. And I don't see Blackbird. I see y'all talking to her, but I do not see Blackbird. I know she better not have blocked. Oh, there she is. Hey, sugar. I was getting start talking trash. uh what I do, Candy Cane? Whenever there's a dollar mentioned, you will see dragons. Hey, focus on what you love. How you doing, boo? You will see dragons. Dragons where she like Candyman. If you say money, an amount of money 3 times, here she come. It's just crazy to me. And Lemon touched on it a little bit, but he said it as if he was talking about what she's done to Bazaar. Fuck what she did to Bazaar. What did she do to you? The shit that she did to you. Hey, Miss LA. You're not getting notifications. You need to unsub and resub, boo. And that should help. Hey, Fran, boo, how you doing? It's just amazing to me that because this has caused, it's crazy to this woman giving money, that her hard earned money out of her pocket, to a content creator that she supports for a challenge that he's about to do. That y'all are doing commentary and felt that it was worth pulling her up on a panel and questioning her. Exactly. You don't have to ask. People will give it to you on here. Candy came, but she kept going on about her cards. I was like, child, bye. And she's staying with some dude. Um, I feel. Let me tell you what I saw. Every time it was mentioned about her getting with Lemon, she would start over talking or singing real loud. Um, so whoever she was with couldn't hear. I just want to let you know I peeped that. I know all the tricks. Hey, CEO. People can't seem to realize you don't. Oh, okay, right. I don't do card readers. I have one God that I owe my faith to. No palm readers, card readers needed over here, and especially no psychics that didn't know how to read my chart. Uh, I'm doing okay. How you doing? Oh, you peeped that too, the state of being. It's crazy to me that they want to worry about what somebody is giving somebody else. When you, let me tell you, the biggest bag is on here are the ones that have the biggest problems at any moment. I mean, how many times we heard her say, "I need crab legs"? Now, usually crab legs, if you're getting the good ones, are no less than $29.99 a pound, no less. And I'm being generous. I'm minimalizing it when I say $29.99. Can y'all hear me now? Last thing I said was about the cards. Um, so you have been given crab leg money, birthday money, car money, hurricane money. Um, oh no, I be full off of crab legs because I refuse to buy the little ones. I'm not doing all that picking for them. I don't buy little crabs. I don't buy little crab legs. I'm a big girl and I need big food. Why would I listen to someone that can tell my future when this is exactly her? She makes poor life decisions. It was just a mess over there at Lemons. It they talked about when Lemon invited her to come to um LA. She said she didn't know Mama Lemon was gonna be there. Girl, you still outside. Yeah, king crab is all my favorite. Hey, y'all, you right. Crab legs, especially snow crab, is $29.99 a pound exactly. And I like king. I like the king, and I like the jumbo snow crabs. If I have to get snow crabs, I want the jumbo. I'm not doing all that picking for a little piece of meat. Oh, I don't eat no sides. My size for crab legs is shrimp and butter, or a seafood boil. That's the only way I have sides if I have a seafood boil. Other than that, I'm eating straight crab legs. You can't, girl, Lady Ti almost blocked you. You said you can't stand blue crabs. The devil is a liar. That's my favorite. Right, I don't need no sides with my marvelous. I don't want none. Only thing I want with my seafood is more seafood. So I just feel like the biggest baggers on here are the ones that have the biggest problem with anyone getting more than them or anyone being blessed in a certain way. That there was no problem when Kimmy Creations gave Brie $1,000 to match her pot. And mind you, Lemon pulled his own 1,000 to the front. Breeze was a collection from the subbies. Blue crab is my favorite with some corn on the cob. Oh, Miss Whistle down. Now I will eat corn on the cob with mine, but I still gotta have me some shrimp. Shellfish. Hey, yeah, Miss Brown, baby, I feel for you. I'm so sorry for you. You better eat. Well, if you get them big enough, you can eat the legs. Even the little baby legs got big time meat in it. You want some food stamps? I want some food stamps too. I'm gonna poor thing, Miss Steph. You can't miss what you never had because it's the best taste in the whole wide world. Seafood is beautiful, especially shellfish. I'm ordering me some crawfish tomorrow, Saturday. I know that's right. I got one round of food stamps. During the hurricane, I haven't gotten none since. Well, I hope you use the food stamps. Let me tell you, um, whenever I can buy food stamps, I mean, whenever I see people that want to help me out with their food stamps, I had to correct that. Um, I always buy the things that I normally wouldn't buy with my cash. I got tiger shrimp in the freezer. I got what's the red was Argentina. I don't have no more crab because I just made stuffed shrimp the other day, and I think I got a seafood boil bag in there. I love crawfish. Um, oh, and thank you, Yaya, for acknowledging my awareness of food culture. I love cooking and especially other cultures. Exactly. That's girl. That thing pissed me off. Talking about why you gonna take her to a 5-star restaurant. You can take her to get it. Take her to McDonald's. I was like, I know you lie. She had a more cultural palate than over 90% of you motherfuckers on here. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Don't play. I love a lobster. Um, yeah, my grandbaby loves seafood. Let me tell you a little funny story. Because I have lupus, I have problems with my fingers. That's why I started buying the bigger crabs. So, um, my grandbaby, she was about 2 or 3, and we were sitting in the house. I was babysitting. Her father came in. He was like, "I bought y'all a present." He even bought us some crabs. So we set the table up. We all ready to eat the crabs. Neither one of us looked in the bag. Her father poured them little teeny crabs out on that table. She jumped back like it was a hormone. She's like, "Huh? What are those babies, man?" I hollered. So yeah, I trained her very early in life that you eat the big crabs. You don't eat nothing. Ain't no need. They do. They look like little baby lobsters to me. State of being. I haven't gotten food stamps since my kids were little. They're all grown now, 34, 32, and 29. They would laugh at me out of DHS office now. Girl, my ex-husband was a good friend. Has a good friend who worked at at the DLC. I at the dock. Okay, not the DLC. DOCK. You know, ladies here. Where you at? I mean, you on the Eastern Seaboard? Tiger prawns are way too expensive by me. Deep freeze, once my deep freezer filled to the max, I'm going to get some. What is Cajun Country, Vila Shay? I ain't never heard of it. I saw that on I didn't know crawfish actually came out y'all dirt. You in Florida? Dang. I gotta get a lot of dry ice. I now let me tell you when I blew crabs on around, I love going my sister and I will ride all the way down to Florida to get yeah, Florida crabs. They have a different taste, but I still like them. Why you can't make your lobster tails just lovely? Oh, and I love me a good. Then let me tell you, I'm funny about my scallops. I only want them fried. You don't saute them, don't broil them. I want them fried. Oh, Binary, I talked about you so bad, baby. Let me tell you what I said about you. Let me give you a recap. Matter of fact, Binary, I don't need you to hit my link. Can you hit? Do you have time to hit the link? Because we need to have a heart to heart. I'm waiting for you to answer me before I drop the link. Yeah, I love scallops too. Okay, you coming? Invite. No, you ain't got to be in the class. What's up, youngest? Hit this link. It ain't gonna take long. Cause I got some questions for you. Now, and if you don't want to hit the link, are you willing to answer my questions from the chat? Hey, Rose. Oh, well, I was supposed to fix the ribs and macaroni and cheese, and I got some collards and kale that's mixed in the freezer that's already cooked. That's how I was supposed to fix it yesterday. I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, yes, indeed. Prices of everything is getting ready to go up. Why do you feel? Why do you always say, binary, that um the heat that you get is the cost of being unbiased when you're very biased? What's up, Angie, baby? What's up, D Dot Sugar Bugger? I just looked at my phone. I'm getting ready to hit you back in a little bit. I told ODS that I'm going to go live and do a food collab with him this fall. Are you really? That I want to see, and I bought the same thing I usually buy. I've been watching these women. Binary, I'm waiting on your answer. It don't take you that long to type. See, this is why I wanted you to hit the link. Um, I've been watching these women that are canning meat and potatoes. I didn't know you could can meat. Um, I love calamari. I love calamari. I love grouper. I love let me see what else I like. I don't think it's a seafood that I don't like. Now fish I'm real funny about. I admit that I can be slightly biased, but I'm not very biased. No, you're very biased when it comes to Smegma. You are loving on Smegma. You're lining her pockets, and that's the only reason that she's being bothered with you. I want to make sure you you know exactly what you're dealing with, because I really don't like to see you out here kissing the ring. Yeah, my family think I'm crazy because I love all that. Exactly, I love all of that. Oh, I love a good fried oysters, and it's my family eat raw oysters all the time. Up until I just started like 5 years ago. Now I love them, but I'm kind of scared of them because I've been seeing. I love mussels too. Um, I only can eat clams like in a clam bake. I can't get them to go down my throat like like the oysters. Bernard, I'm waiting for your response. I like my raw oysters with a little bit of horseradish, hot sauce, and lemon. I'm only spoiling her because I want to. She hasn't done anything wrong to me. Bernard, she talked about you like a goddamn dog. And let's be truthful. I'm going to ask you a quick question. Did she start being nice to you once you decided that you were going to line her pockets? No, I don't have. Ooh, mind your business. The bushes. Why you remember that? No, I don't have one, but I can't get it to go down. I don't like the feel of it in my mouth. I need red onion and shallots on oceans. I never tried it that way. Oh, you bougie, Miss Whistledown. You are bougie, whistle down. I don't do condiments. So I use citrus on a lot of food. I'm not a ketchup girl, but I know it's weird, y'all. Like when I fry fish, I can't use just regular hot sauce on my fish. I gotta have vinegar, Old Bay, and cayenne pepper. She became more nice, but she wasn't that bad before. Okay, that's your opinion. Hey, Jill, baby. I just want you to be aware when the money stops, so does your support. And you need to stop kissing so much ass because it's really making you look like a fool out here. I know you think you the brightest crown in the box and that we all stupid enough that we don't know what's going on, but we do. Hey, Happy Life, I see you gonna be nice today, Happy Life, so you don't get blocked out. Hey, lady, pretty brown eyes. Y'all seen the new influx of trolls around here? Now y'all know a lot of our people that have been around have disappeared, and we've gotten more trolls. Yeah, he tricking. Or was it once he started hating on Ness? Yeah, he's trying to get back at Ness by being nice to Bizarre. I mean, I've watched the whole thing. Smegma came after my boy Cole to derail him. Remember, Fatty did it too. Mrs. Whistledown, he want to play like we stupid. I'm a pretend I don't remember all of that. Then I want some fried fish and hot water bread. So, Ma, um, Angie, let me. So you won't get him. He say he holy today, cause she told you a new asshole yesterday, didn't she? Bryner, you like it in street smarts department. In other words, I think he has book sense, but common sense. Most people that are smart don't have common sense. I have. Who the fuck is Smegma? Oh, that's Pissy. Little Pissy Pazar. That's Smegma. Her name is Smegma over here. I'm not a troll. I changed my name. Been here for 4.5 years. I wasn't talking about you as a troll, Miss Whistledown. I'm talking about these new trolls that like to carry bones. See, I like my fish with greens, not green beans. Idiot savant, summer breeze. Idiot savant. Who called you a bootlicker? I called you an ass kisser. Shady, what's up, my baby? I'm Shady. Are we doing something for your birthday? We had talked about it, and I want to know, are we on for? Is Smegma a Pokemon? No, Smegma is the crud around an uncircumcised peen when they're dirty. Lil Dirt Dirt is her also. That was her first name. So she's gone from being Dirt Dirt. We want to get drunk with you, boo. I don't know what I'm eating tomorrow. Yeah, instead of being a Pokemon. Hell no. All right, I'm gonna hit you up. I don't eat catfish after I saw my father cleaning it. I've never eaten catfish in my life. Now, mind you, I done ate pigeon with my daddy, raccoon, rabbit, possum, but I won't eat. I won't eat no damn catfish. Blackberry, you can't have all my booze. Now, her first name was Anchovy Pizza when I called her in the Bama days. And the pizza name just stuck with everybody. First of all, I like anchovies on my pizza, so please don't ever give her that. Smegma is her name over here. Y'all can call her whatever you want anywhere else. It sounds like a Pokemon, but it's not. Yeah, what you think about pizza and Dory beefing? The- Child, they've been faking with each other for so long. I'm so glad they finally getting it off their chest. Dory is a friend to no one. Dory has always needed a leader, a owner, and she has one in Ness. And don't get me wrong, y'all know I love Ness down. Um, I find that Ness, they kiss the ring when it comes to Ness, and I don't find nothing wrong with it. It's crazy to me. I'm a grown ass woman. Um, I'm just not gonna kiss your ass to get along. Uh, Man, I saw my daddy pulling that shit off. He had the head nailed to the tree, and he was pulling it. What the fuck you at National Geographic? National Geographic. I'm not eating no catfish. Let me tell you, my favorite fish is a porgy or a spot. I like red snapper. If I have to do a fillet, and I like trout. That's it. You want Dory to fall out with Ness? Y'all, I got a theory. I feel like with Ness, I don't know who pushes who. It's like it's gonna be a little tussle between Ness and Lemon. Lemon seems to be quite smitten with the little fellow, and Ness is where he feels at home. So I feel like it's gonna be a little tussle there. But then in Ness's camp, I feel like Ness has a new person around that this is new energy for her, and that she'll do more with him. And I feel it's gonna cause a little ruckus because Dory will interrupt a whole live to talk about something that she did to prove herself to Ness. So I think it's gonna be a fallout there. That's what I think. Catfish too. Mm-mm. Okay, long as I'm your boo. What y'all think about the little fella in ZX? Not my business. Going back and forth. That's not my business at all. Not my business. I could care less. I don't care for either one of those. So they can. Hmm. If you're unfamiliar with smegma, Google it exactly. You don't eat fish at all. I believe that in more ways than one. Okay, I was in the shower. And no Shaffy, you play too much. Uh Yellow pike I've never had. Uh I like my red snapper with lemon, and I know this is not the right way to eat it, but this is the way I like it. Lemon butter, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of red onion broiled. And then I put a little more red onion when it comes out. I love it. I love trout. Yeah, girl. I mean, we had a pigeon coop. I ate pigeon. I ate It's really the I ate capon, rabbit, um, escargot. We ate caviar, lamb. Um, I'm sorry, I don't eat mountain oysters. I don't fool around with the bowls. But I'll try anything once, at least to say I tried it. I can't say I don't like it if I don't try it. Only thing on that list is catfish. I don't think I ever want that. You right about that because they be faking. They was using pig buttholes for calamari. I'ma stick with my boy white. Sam's overdose. That's terrible. Hey, just read my book. What I miss? You got her? I don't know what catfish stew is. I never had it. There you go with that fish grease. I swear I ain't never heard of that before. Hey, Soulfly. This is a little sister of me. She got to get in line. My blood sisters wanted me to kiss their ass. I don't think. Let me tell you about Ness. I feel that Ness enjoys you uppity. I feel that y'all have. Um, I don't think she expects you to kiss her ass, but Ness has the personality of she will try you, and a lot of people fall for it. I think that's why I adore her because she's going to try her hand. You need some pickled red onions. Don't eat those either. Ooh, focus on what you love. Let me tell you, I saw Wendy Williams years ago eating her caviar with Doritos. Baby, when I tell you with a little bit of creme fraiche, oh my God, it is so good. Me, I haven't had. Hey, Cola, baby, I haven't had hush puppies. Pig, what? Oh, uppity. It was some meat you on Easter Sunday. You did like I saw pigtails in it. I don't know. It was some other meats in there, and I wanted to know what it was. Pigeon is good. Pigeon is good, but it has to be pigeon that you've grown. You have to have your own pigeon coop. You can't just be eating pigeons off the street. You ever had snake? I've had snake. I've had alligator. I've never had snails fried. I've always had my escargot. Baby rabbit ain't nothing but some good eating. Rabbit fried and then smothered in some gravy over some rice. Whoo, child, you talking about some good eats? Uh, right. And like I like foie. I can't even say it, foie gras. The duck pate. Love it, love it, love it. Um, we about to go back to eating what our grandparents was eating: squirrel, coon, possum, and deer. I'm ready for it, baby. I'm ready for it. Know how to cook. I know how to cook it all. I know how to cook my deer. Take that game taste out of it. I'm good. Right. Me and Ness don't fight though, but that's my baby. You use regular potato chips. Try with a Dorito. I'm telling you, girl, it is life changing. Um, I don't think that they're different opponents. I feel like um when it comes to reading, both of them can read down. Both of them will read down, and um I like the banter between the both of them. I think they work really well together. But Uppity got a tendency to over talk. If we can get that under control, Uppity, the over talking in the long run, you'll have you perfect. You because I feel like you're a good panel guest anyway. I don't like frog legs at all. I don't Pringles. I can only eat the salt and vinegar. Girl, I'm a firm believer. I'ma try everything. You can't say you don't like something if you have never tasted. What are spinners? I didn't I know I saw the pigtails, but it was like it looked like little worms. Are those the spinners? And if so, what are spinners? Baby, I grew up in the city. I grew up on Capitol Hill, right here with the senators and congressmen. I did not grow up in the country. My daddy was country as hell. And he was born there and never lived there. Rabbit is really good. Oh, I'm not fancy. I'm greedy. I'm gonna have to come down. I'm gonna have to come do that. I'm trying to get down there before that corn come back up. I'm trying to hit hit all the plants. And I'm gonna bring an empty truck, a F-150. I'm gonna load up on all of your veggies. Don't be jealous, Miss 313. Get you a whole box of Benadryl, a EpiPen, and try just a little bit of something. I'm allergic to crabs. I Benadryl down and eat down, scratching and eat. Hey, Muffy, how you doing, boo? I don't eat Vienna sausages. Then the maybe about 7 months ago, I had a taste for liverwurst. I don't know why. I think my mother was like channeling through me. I had wanted some liverwurst with some sharp cheese on a cracker, and I bought it and ate it all, sick as a dog. The way to make you some snouts to go with your twisted Saturday, y'all. I ain't never had a snout. See, that's something I ain't ate. I don't eat pig ears either. I've never had Papa though. I can't. We supposed to be getting one, but I don't think it's coming. Dear, I can do possum and squirrel. Hell yeah. My stomach ain't. Let me tell you, I'm a survivor. You ain't eat no coon coon good. When all these food prices go up, y'all gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. Hey, Nurse Shay. I mean, you're a good panelist. I mean, only problem I see is the over talking and being long winded when you have something to say. And would you one other thing, Uppity? Stop jumping on panel and say, let me say one thing, I gotta get down, and then you stay there for 10 minutes. And girl, I be laughing. I said I thought she only had one thing to say. Which one of y'all critters just came through here? I'm never eating chitlins, pig feet, or organs. I love me some chitlins. I love me some pig feet. I will eat both without a problem. I eat pig tail. I eat ham, spare ribs. A pork chop is your best friend. Yeah, I am down with the oink. Honey hot, I'm a try. And then see when I got a tuna fish sandwich, when my tuna fish sandwich, I need Doritos, and I got to put them on the sandwich, squish it down, so they crunch a little bit, and then once I take a bite, I got to eat the rest of the bag. I love a Dorito with my chicken salad sandwich, I gotta have Utz potato chips plain, and if I can't get plain, you play too much, D. That's what it was. It was the dumplings. Thank you. I did not know that. See, I learned something today. I don't like goose and I don't like duck. Duck. Both of them too fatty for me. You ain't their cousin. Ain't you stupid? Um I like deer curry, I like deer steaks, I like deer roast, I like deer jerky. Yeah, Bambi got to go. Yes, exactly. My mother wasn't as country as my daddy, but my daddy was country. Country. It was never. My father was a firm believer. We would wake up in the morning and he would be frying pork chops with fried potatoes for breakfast, or we would have chicken wings with fried apples and biscuits. My mother used to always say, why are you cooking so heavy in the morning?" He said, "My stomach don't know what time it is." Mind you, he did work overnight, so it was dinner time for him. I refuse to eat liver, love hog maw. I don't eat nobody's pig. It ain't nothing to eat there, but that's gristle. Uh, my dad must have shadowed through me because I had a taste for some spam. I was super grown, and I mean, in the last 10 years, I just started eating spam. My sister used to always eat it. But what I don't eat hot dogs. I don't eat bologna. I don't eat cold cereal. Um, I may eat a peanut butter and jelly once a year. It's just certain things I just don't like. I hate hard head cheese. I love anchovies. I don't eat potted meat. I don't like Vienna sausages either. But I do like liverwurst. See, it's weird. I think just what you're saying, just read my book, is what we call liverwurst. Okay? We're gonna be in the bread line, but I'm gonna have me some meat to go with mine. And I'm gonna tell you for real, all I need me is the pot of beans with some kind of smoked meat in it. Some kind of smoked pork in it, and I'm good. Make me a pan of cornbread. Shit, I ain't never gonna be hungry. I'm not eating no bologna. That's just nasty. That's poor people food. I need to know where the turkey bacon come from. Um, I don't eat that shit. It look and tastes like cardboard. I don't have no use for it. Right. That's why I don't eat duck and goose. They are that. The, the Chinese place is the best place to get duck. That's the best place I've ever had it. But for the most part, it's just too greasy for me. I love to put spinach dumplings in my oxtails. Y'all, I'm gonna have to try that. Y'all got D on your property. I'm gonna bring my gun too. I'm gonna bring my gun. Do that. I'm gonna snag me one. I want to learn how to do canning, but I want to learn how to can meat. I want to learn how they are canning meat and stuff now for hard times because I believe it's gonna get so much better before it gets good. Yes, liver is beautiful. Liver, I love, love, love liver. I started rose eating liver. Hey, Trinidad, how you? Oh, that's so sweet. But big face move, I ain't never seen you before. Where do you normally be? This is my first time ever seeing you. I swear. Out East House. My fried rice, I use shrimp. Yes, I love anchovies on pizza. Yes, anchovies are life. And I also like real Caesar salad dressing when you actually use the anchovy. I make my own. I've had piggy since I fell out with my uncle girlfriend had to cut him off. He was the only one I trust since my grandma passed. I miss pig fish. I need to learn how to cook it. You sure do. And I'm sure there's a YouTube video that will show you pick something from this video, pick something from that video, and that's how I learn. Well, I decided to read the chat. It made me hungry again. And Black Bread, I'm sorry. Hi, boo. Yeah, you eat all that stuff with Naviana sausages. Exactly. I have a very eclectic palate. It is so funny because, like, um, when my sisters and them don't know, they want to know how to make something, they'll ask me to taste it. And I can tell them what they use in that their food. It's my palate is really delicate. Salami sandwiches are bomb. Salami and cheese on crackers bomb. I'm not big on salami sandwiches. My oldest sister living, she loves salami sandwiches. But me and my mother always ate salami on crackers with cheese. I like summer sausage, but I haven't had a good one in a long time. Hey, cool Stone Boo. I'm not eating nobody bologna. Leaf and Veg Farm made some deli meat the other day live. I need the tools for that. Also I watched them make bologna. This little girl made bologna on live. What's up, Gordo? What it do, boo? What's up? It's too greasy. Yeah. I just don't. I'm not eating nobody's bologna. Liver is delicious. Tell them, Rose. Tell them liver is I'm the best at potato salad. I make a good salad. I hate liver. Smells good with onions, but I can't do that texture, baby. And a lot of people overcook their liver. Liver should be fork tender. All you got to do is brown it on one side, flip it, and brown it on the other, and take it out. I don't know why people fry liver hard. Um, I don't want mine fried hard. I don't want that. I don't like my eggs fried hard. I only eat. I love chicken livers too. It shouldn't be dry training, gal. That means it's overcooked. Uh, Girl, I love me some rice too. I'm half. I think I'm Asian or something. Baby, I can eat it liver with onion and gravy, or I can eat it with just liver and onions. As long as I got onions, I can and rice. Oh my god, I don't know how people. My mother tricked this lady with chicken livers and told her it was steak. I don't understand how y'all can mix up steak and liver. First of all, I don't eat my steak well done. So when I made China fried rice and they call for dried anchovies and dried shrimp, it was I don't know about the dry. I don't know. Mm, that might be a texture thing for me because is it still crunchy once you cook it, or is it soft? And all I use in my fried rice is I love peas and carrots in it, onions. I love mung bean sprouts. I'm not eating if it doesn't have mung bean sprouts. Matter of fact, it has to have extra mung bean sprouts and extra fried rice. And they started charging me for that and extra egg. So I learned how to make it by myself. I went and bought my hoisin sauce. Slim body, my baby, how you? I went and bought me some oyster sauce, some hoisin sauce, and some rice wine vinegar, and that was it. I I figured it out. With dad being Jamaican and mama in Mississippi, when we had the both of different tastes of food. Right, you had the best of both worlds. Worlds, girl. Let me tell you, that's why see gizzards. That's too much chewing for me. You got to steam them gizzards first before I get. I hate when people try to give you gizzards and it's like chewing on a tire. If you don't know how to cook them out, I like barbecue pig feet too. My aunt, Jen used to make them all. Well, she moved away. She's still living, but I haven't had them since she moved away to Richmond. Um, y'all sound like y'all gonna be all right. Most of y'all, when times get tough, y'all eating gizzards and stuff. Uh, Lady T, I thought you already had a channel. I thought you just didn't go live. My mother used to love sardines, hot sauce, and crackers. Then let me tell you what I do love: smoked oysters. And Aldi got the best smoked oysters in the world. They got some that got like a pepper sauce in them already. That's really good, and just a plain one too. I like both of them. Uh, I'm not big on sardines. I ate them with my mother when I love a over easy egg. I like my scrambled eggs to scramble soft. I don't like no hard eggs. Friend, I'm so mad they threw my ham bone away. And I told them, you guess what? You won't get no beans from me. Fried liver is the best. I love over egg. I love a over easy egg. Now I'm not gonna eat a sunny side up, but I will eat a over easy. I don't know why I gotta have that other side covered. I guess it's a mind thing. Yes, Lord, mother living in onions and rice. Y'all making me hungry. I ain't ate today. Did I take my medicine today? Oh yeah, I did. Cool Stone, well, what do you eat? The white stuff of eggs and sperm. Rose, who told you that? Who told you that, Rose? I'm not eating no steak well done. And I don't eat I don't like a rare steak, but I like my steak medium. Not medium well, medium. I need to see that line of pink in the middle. What's a DC thing view? Did I miss something? Oh, there. I can't believe the folks still don't know about mumbo sauce and chicken wings. A lot of people don't know about it. They really don't. I owe Jay some. I gotta send her some when I go to the grocery store. I gotta send her some mumbo sauce. Because I like the capital city. It's pretty good. It's closest to um Eddie's, who originated the mumbo sauce. It's closest to the Eddie's. Their recipe is really close. You can't. Frog legs look just like frog legs. I don't know how you got tricked. Dallas has no food identity like Houston or Louisiana. I can't wait to get to Louisiana. I just want to eat. I'm just going to eat. I don't want to see shit else. Y'all are making me fat. My lasagna for dinner tonight has not been mentioned once in this chat. Now I got to do something else with the ground beef and sausage. I'll make the $1 billion spaghetti. I love fried gizzards. Barbecue pig feet is good too, yeah. Uh, if you buy a possum, make sure the feet's still attached. Laugh out loud. I don't know how my father used to. I've never cooked possum or none of that stuff since my dad passed. But I had a girlfriend who would cook me rabbit whenever I asked for it, and I only get her to cook it like once a year. I tricked my family to eating calamari, and they have been loving it ever since. You ain't got to trick me with no food. Let me know what it is. I'm a try. Oh, okay, it does soften up. My palate's too immature. I don't eat any of those things y'all are talking about. Slim body, you got to try new things. Like most people say, soul food is their comfort food. Ethiopian food is my comfort food, and let me um tell you exactly what makes me feel better. Just the thought of having it. Lamb tips, awazi, which is spicy. Um, some tim tim, which is a salad, which is nothing but jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions, and that's a salad you eat. And what's the how do they say it? I think it's called golem, which is nothing but collard greens and the bread in jetta. A boiled egg on the side. I'm in heaven. I'm loving life. I don't care nothing have it. I love smoked oysters. Uh, what is poor man oysters? I missed that. I'm trying to get out. Let me go back up. Cause poor man shrimp is smelt. And one time my sister took me down to the wharf and we went and got some. And she fried them up. They were so good. I love soft shell crabs too. Uh, Now turtle, I'm not a fan of. I've had it. Maybe if it was stewed, I might have liked it. But I have a second one for true crime. I just can't find the time. I want to do it right. Let me know. And if you would ever want me to come on your panel, to review something with you, let me know. I will definitely do it. I love true crime. I like over easy egg over grits. I like over easy fried potatoes. Oh, you know what else I like? Then most of y'all gonna think it's crazy, but I got it from London. I like pork and beans with my breakfast. I love pork and beans or over easy egg, fried potatoes, either with maybe some bacon and a hot beef sausage fried. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a breakfast. Y'all started me talking about no sunny side up for me. Nah, I can't do sunny side up, but I will do it over easy. Oh, I know you was heated throwing away a hamburger. Baby, I cussed for a good 3 hours. I love a good egg benedict. Yes, I love a good crab benedict. Also, you gotta try that, girl. Hey, sexy Harlem. Yeah, I have to remind myself. I have to look at it. I had to get a pill box because I was getting messing up. Eggs fried hard. You might as well throw them in the trash. I don't like green. When y'all boil eggs and they green, I'm not eating that shit. That's overcooked. I'm not eating that. Uh, I don't eat grapefruit that often, but I'll try. My aunt used to these huge sardines and cook them with onions, peppers, and tomato sauce. It's delicious. I can't find big sardines down here. I've never even heard of a big sardine. I thought they was all small. Smoked salmon strips, cream cheese, avocado, and seasoned crackers is the shit. Smoked salmon, capers, cream cheese, pickle, not pickle onion, red onion. It might have been pickled. I think I have. And That's what I like. That's how I like my smoked salmon. Best served is blueberry. Never had it in my life. Frog legs is nasty. I'm starving. I can't wait. Blue, did you say ribs? Yeah, I'm making ribs tonight. None of their stuff. If it's not chicken hamburger or pork bacon, I don't want it, baby. You missing out on life. I'm telling you. Uh, Bless can make. Bless is a real cook. I love to listen to her talk about. I wanted her to do a cooking show. Just lovely. My grandma used to order the syrup from down south. I don't remember the name. Um, Give me what's the one with ancient mama butter, whatever. That's what I like. You go to Louisiana next week. Can you send me back a beignet, some crawfish, and what else I want from down there? I ain't even gonna lie. I want everything. I want to try shrimp etouffee. I want to try gumbo down there. I just want to eat down there. I even want to fry pork chop just from down there. I'm trying. Let me see. Chicken and dumplings are a hearty meal. I love chicken and dumplings. And I forgot to if you lazy, now I'm not a I love stewed chicken. And my mother used to make chicken and dumplings, but she used to use the biscuit and just plop them down on the top, and then we would take them that way. And I've gotten to the point now, I haven't had that in so long. I have to put that on the list. Yes, indeed, fried rabbit with gravy ain't nothing but the truth. I never had buffalo fish. Yes, I love injera too. I can eat injera with nothing but Burberry. Have me some Burberry injera and a cup of tea, and I'm happy. Then see, I don't like the Dodo Wat, but I like the Dodo Wat. I like the eggs from the Dodo Wat, and I like the sauce because and I like it spicy. That's all I like. I don't like the chicken or the beef Dodo Wat. I've had both, and I'm not particular. My girlfriend is Ethiopian, and her cousin came over and cooked it, but I just didn't like it. Now it used to be a restaurant called Fasikas in not in Georgetown. What do you call that area? You know what I'm talking about? Where all the Ethiopian restaurants was right there off of 16th and what you call that street? Calamar Road, whatever that street is. Oh, y'all, I talk too long. My thing going dead. Let me get to the end of this. You gonna fight my ass? Oh, they came in. Thank you, ass. I need the monies. I don't do roll kid, damn rabbit. I eat it all. Uh, they call that a cornbread casserole. Well, y'all, my phone is my computer about to die. You know, I got to rig it to get it to charge. But I appreciate y'all all coming here and making me hungry. So I'm gonna go in the kitchen, fix me something to eat, and start my ribs and my dinner. Sam's, like I said, it's the TSW effect. She don't know how to tell them people to kiss her ass. She keep running over there to them to let them question her. That's on her. I'm just not dealing with it. I said what I had to say. She should tell them people leave her alone. Um, yeah, y'all. Hey, Gigi, I'll get out of here before I get ended without trying to be ended. I appreciate you all for coming here. Come back again. Send me some blackberry letters. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to hit the like, and I'm out. We'll have to talk about that one afterwards, because that's a whole mess in itself.
So, everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah. and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.
Now, that was a good one.